Hello, welcome to What's Up in Business Travel, a Business Travel 360 podcast where we update you each week on what's happening in the world of business travel. This podcast is great for those that need to know what is happening, all in less than 15 minutes. My name is Ash. Let's get started. It is Monday, January 12th, and we've completed week 2 of 2026. Now, let's get to the headlines. Aeromexico once again topped Cirium's global on-time performance rankings in 2025, earning the title of the world's most punctual airline for the second consecutive year. The airline posted a 90% on-time performance rate, a sharp improvement over its 86% performance in 2026, according to Cirium's 2025 on-time performance review. Aeromexico is only the second airline to achieve back-to-back wins since the report launched in 2009. Saudi Airlines also repeated its second-place finish with an 86.5% on-time rate, while SAS climbed into third at 86.1%, nearly 5% points higher year-over-year. Delta Airlines was the sole North American airline to crack the global top 10, finishing 10th at 80.9%. Turkish Airlines replaced United on that list, while Qatar Airways received the Cirium's Platinum Award for Global Operational Excellence. Virgin Atlantic was named the most improved airline, boosting its on-time performance by almost 10% points to 83%. Hawaiian Airlines announced a $600 million investment over 5 years aimed at elevating the guest experience for travel to and from Hawaii. The investment plan focuses on 5 areas: airports, aircraft, loyalty, community impact, and technology. On the digital front, Hawaiian Airlines plans to roll out its upgraded website and a mobile app with enhanced self-service options, including flight changes and award redemptions with partner airlines. The airline is also investing in employee-facing technology and introducing new rewards for Hawaii residents enrolled in its Hawaiian Loyalty Program. The initiative aligns with Alaska Air Group's 3-year Alaska Accelerate strategy, which targets $1 billion in incremental profit following the company's combination. Avelo Airlines is further consolidating its network and fleet as it pivots towards operating smaller, newer Embraer aircraft. The airline plans to reduce its Boeing 737 fleet and streamline its crew base footprint. As part of the reorganization, Avelo will close its bases in Phoenix, Raleigh-Durham, and Wilmington, North Carolina, while continuing limited service in Raleigh and Wilmington. The move follows Avelo's recent exit from Burbank, California, which effectively ended its West Coast operations and underscores a broader retrenchment strategy. Travelers without a Real ID compliant document will soon face a $45 fee. The Transportation Security Administration said that 94% of U.S. airline passengers now carry a Real ID or acceptable alternatives. Beginning February 1st, the remaining travelers will need to complete a new Confirm.ID process, which includes uploading documents through a TSA web portal and paying a fee to cover verification and administrative costs. Travelers who use the process will bring their Confirm.ID receipt to the airport and proceed through standard security screenings after presenting their documents. Hilton has removed the Hampton Inn Lakeville in Minnesota from its system after a viral video appeared to show the hotel continuing to refuse lodging to the United States Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents. The hotel's management company, Everpeak Hospitality, had issued an apology earlier in the week, but Hilton said that the latest video footage raised serious concerns about whether the property was meeting brand standards and values. Hilton emphasized that its hotels are open to everyone and said it is reinforcing expectations across its franchisee system to prevent similar incidences in the future. Let's get to the news of mergers and new partnerships. BCD Travel and Delta Airlines have signed a new multi-year agreement reinforcing a long-term strategic partnership focused on delivering greater value, innovation, and premium service for corporate travel programs worldwide. The agreement deepens collaboration between the two companies and ensures clients and travelers will continue to receive comprehensive content and high-quality servicing for years to come. Under the partnership, BCD customers will have access to Delta's full portfolio of fares, products, and services, offering broad choices to meet diverse travel needs. The agreement also emphasizes strong technology alignment, enabling a more seamless corporate buying experience across all BCD platforms, including TripSource, GetGoing, and other solutions used by BCD and its customers. Together, BCD and Delta share a vision of advancing corporate travel through closer collaboration, combining airline scale with TMC expertise and innovation. The Lufthansa Group will adopt Amadeus's modern airline retailing platform, Avelo, as it moves away from legacy booking systems built around multiple records. Contrary to the transition is the introduction of a single order ID, which will eventually replace passenger name records or PNRs, e-tickets, and ancillary EMDs. By consolidating all elements of a journey into one unified record, Lufthansa aims to simplify bookings, changes, and trip management, creating a more intuitive experience for travelers. Etraveli Group has acquired AI platform Wenrix, expanding its capabilities in predictive pricing and booking optimization. Financial terms of the deal were not disclosed. Wenrix will continue to operate independently within Etraveli Group, maintaining its leadership team, strategy, and product roadmap. Wenrix's AI-driven price assurance technology helps optimize bookings before and after ticketing and currently supports more than 60 OTAs and TMCs, reaching over 1,000 corporate travel programs. The Etraveli Group, which already collaborated with Wenrix, specializes in flight distribution, fulfillment, and fintech solutions across its own brands and global platforms such as Booking.com, Google Flights, Kayak, and Skyscanner. Air India and AirBaltic have launched a new codeshare partnership, expanding connectivity between India and Northern and Eastern Europe. Air India has begun placing its code on AirBaltic operating flights between Riga and major European hubs, including Amsterdam, Paris, Frankfurt, Zurich, and London Gatwick. The airlines also maintain an interline agreement that allows Air India passengers to connect onward via select European gateways. Codeshare flights are available on both airlines' booking channels and travel agents worldwide. And now, news of new travel services and improvements. The Transportation Security Administration plans to significantly expand its touchless ID program for TSA PreCheck members, bringing the biometric screening option to as many as 65 U.S. airports by the end of spring 2026. The opt-in program allows eligible PreCheck travelers to use a dedicated lane where their photo is captured and verified against passport or driver's license records, a process that typically takes 10 seconds or less. Airports slated for near-term rollout include Houston Hobby, Washington Dulles, Boston Logan, Palm Beach, Miami International, and John Wayne Airport in Orange County. Additional priority locations include Dallas Love Field, Kansas City, Houston Intercontinental, Fort Lauderdale Hollywood, San Jose, Sacramento, and Anchorage. Alaska Airlines has placed the largest aircraft order in its history, firming up options for 105 Boeing 737 MAX 10 aircraft and ordering 5 additional Boeing 787 Dreamliners. The deal brings Alaska's total Boeing order book to 245 aircraft, with options remaining for another 35 MAX 10s. The MAX 10, Boeing's largest 737 variant, will support network growth and replace older 737s while lowering per-seat costs on high-demand routes. Alaska currently operates 94 MAX 8 and MAX 9 aircrafts. The additional Dreamliners expand Alaska's 787 order book to 12 aircraft, supplementing the 5 already in service, and will fuel long-haul growth from Seattle, including new European routes launching this spring alongside existing Asia service. The orders apply to Alaska Airlines only, though Alaska Airlines Group also owns Hawaiian Airlines. Overall, the group expects its fleet to grow from 413 aircraft today to more than 475 by 2030 and over 550 aircraft by the year 2035. Air India is expanding its European footprint, resuming nonstop service between Delhi and Rome in March after nearly 6 years. The 4 times weekly service to Rome will coincide with peak spring service demand and increase Air India's network to 8 destinations in mainland Europe and 3 in the United Kingdom. Air India also launched a codeshare partnership with AirBaltic. American Airlines has begun rolling out free high-speed Wi-Fi for Advantage members, starting with its narrow-body fleet and select wide-body aircraft. The offering, powered by Viasat and Intelsat and sponsored by AT&T, will be available across narrow-body aircraft and the Boeing 787 fleets by the end of January. Aircraft equipped with Panasonic connectivity, including most wide-bodies, will continue to offer paid Wi-Fi options, though American says it is actively working towards free connectivity across its entire fleet. American Airlines first announced the initiative in April 2025, noting that the Viasat and Intelsat systems cover roughly 90% of its aircraft. Thank you for joining us today. Be sure to tune in again next week on Monday to get your weekly update. We hope that you will make this a regular part of your week and listen in while you're on the move or sitting back and sipping your coffee. Be sure to share this podcast with everyone that you know so that they can also benefit from getting to know more about what's up in business travel. Remember to subscribe to this podcast by searching Business Travel 360 on your favorite podcast music player. You can also listen at businesstravel360.com. Have a great day and travel well.